Whether we like it or not, change is inevitable. When everything seems to be changing around you, and whether you like it or not, learning how to deal with it, how to accept it, and embrace it can help. The Central Board for Secondary Education, that is CBSE, has rolled out the new examination policy for the academic session 21-22. Now this education policy is quite different from the way the exams were conducted before. Now you need to know what changes have been done to the terms, the syllabus, the pattern of the paper and examination schedule. Let us discuss important points for better information so that you can start smart preparation for the academic session. I am going to unfold the presentation for you which has all the important points related to the new examination policy. So let's get started with the presentation.
CBSE has released these guidelines. The big update is that board exam will be conducted in two terms, term 1 and term 2. The syllabus for the board examination will be rationalized, that means it will be reduced. Internal assessment to be conducted by the school throughout the year irrespective of term 1 and term 2, and some percentage of it to be added to the final result. The internal assessment would consist of 3 periodic tests, unit tests at the end of the topic or chapter. Student enrichment activities, portfolio, practical, speaking and listening activities and projects. Schools to continue teaching in online mode only till the conditions become normal. Schools to keep complete record of internal assessment for each student in digital format. Schools to upload marks of internal assessment on the CBSE IT portal. For the clarity of the students, the board would also provide additional resources like sample papers, question bank, etc. from time to time. Academic session 21-22 is divided into two terms, term 1 and term 2. Exam would be carried out for term 1 in the month of November-December and it would have 50% of the syllabus. The term 2 exam would be conducted in the month of March-April and it will have remaining 50% of the syllabus. Term 1 paper would be MCQ type where questions would be case based, assertion or reasoning based. CBSE to send question paper for term 1. Exam will either be conducted in the school or center fixed by the CBSE. External supervisors would be appointed by the CBSE for the conduction of the exam. OMR sheets to be used for giving the paper. After the completion of the paper, OMR sheets would be scanned and uploaded on CBSE portal the same day. Term 1 marks will be added to the final result. The term 1 paper would be of 90 minutes duration, that is 1.5 hours. Term 2 will cover remaining 50% of the syllabus. The paper would consist of questions of different formats like case-based, open-ended, short answer type, long answer type or situation-based questions. Exam will be held at the examination center fixed by the board. Term 2 marks will be added to the final result. CBSE has also released guidelines as per different situations which can arise because of COVID. The first scenario could be in case the situation of the pandemic improves and students are able to come to school or centers for taking the exams. Then the board would conduct term 1 and term 2 examination at the schools or centers and the marks will be equally distributed between term 1 and term 2. Scenario 2 is in case the situation of the pandemic forces complete closure of schools during November-December and students give term 1 exam from home in offline or online mode, then the weightage of term 1 would be reduced. And if term 2 exam are held in school or centers, then the weightage of term 2 exam will be increased for the final calculation of the result. The third scenario is in case the situation of the pandemic forces complete closure of schools during March-April, but term 1 exams are held at schools or centers, then results would be based on the performance of students in term 1 MCQ based paper and internal assessments. The weightage of the marks of term 1 examination conducted by the board will be increased to provide year-end results of candidates. Scenario 4 is in case the situation of the pandemic forces complete closure of schools and term 1 and term 2 exams are taken by the candidates from home. Then the result would be computed on the basis of internal assessment, practical project work and marks of term 1 and term 2 taken by the candidate from home in the session 21-22.
I hope the presentation was clear to you. In the end, I would like to leave you with the thought that studying is a big commitment and needs time to work on it. Managing time is the best way for students to succeed. Hard work is the key to success. Achievements are incomplete without hard work. Every day try to do a little better than you did yesterday. Every small step that you take today would take you closer to your goal. Believing you can is half the battle won. Dear students, the world has changed a lot. But one thing that has not changed is our commitment towards your studies. Whenever you need help, you will always find your teachers standing by your side. I wish that the year 2021 be the brightest year of your life. Thank you.